The only way for love to be lost is when we stop looking at what we already have and say, this is enough for me. Not because it is perfect, but because it is real, because it is true. A friend of mine once told me that the world often confuses patience with love. And the truth is, patience can get tired. Patience can reach a moment where it stops. When that moment comes, many of us begin to look somewhere else. We begin to search for something better. But in reality, most of the time, it is the same thing, just in a different form. People say the grass is greener on the other side, but the grass is not greener. It is simply seen from a different angle. And what is funny is that while we are busy looking at someone else's grass, we forget to water the one we already planted. Love is not perfect. There are no dragons to slay, no princes or princesses in shining armor. Love is messy. It is confusion. It is conflict that nobody wants to talk about. But somehow, after the storms, people find their way back to each other again. Love is made of silent promises to stay, even when it would be easier to walk away. We live in a world where everything moves fast, where people would rather throw things away than fix them. But the strongest love is not the one where everything is perfect. The strongest love is when two people look at the darkness together and still say, we stay, even when life feels like it is on fire, even when there is no water to put the flames out. Because sometimes that 10% of chaos gives meaning to the relationship. It reminds us that we care deeply, yet people forget the 90% that works while chasing the 10% that is missing in someone else's arms. Simple love, easy love, that is just passion. And passion alone cannot build a life. You cannot build a home on a spark. Yes, we need warmth, but we also need patience, forgiveness, loyalty, and truth. Because love is not about finding someone perfect. Love is about two imperfect people choosing every day to stay, to grow, and to keep watering the garden they planted together.